What's up guys, Black Wars and welcome back to Sonnet Or, our Lance Manager Career Mode on FM21 for episode number 20, I believe, the second episode of Season 3. If you've missed yesterday's episode, then do go ahead and check it out, as we have done a huge chunk of our transfer window. We still have a month left, but 7 million are staying in the bank. There are some deals I'm willing to do, or looking to do, if anything, to try and maybe, just maybe, strengthen the team a bit more. But that will come with the start of the Ligue 1, as we'll kick off this season with a game against Lyon. We'll then go away from home in Lorient. We'll then face Amiens, who I believe are promoted back in Ligue 1. Indeed, they are. Then we'll face Angers and Bordeaux. So yeah, actually no, Amiens finished 15th last year. But that's going to be at least 5 games. We'll see if we can slot in a 6th one in case the transfer window doesn't have a lot of activity. And the season starts with a PSG win against Saint-Etienne, 2-1 for the team from the capital. Let me take a look. What signings did they do? Transfers, transfer history. This year, Jesus Christ. Okay, first of all, they signed Everton for 61 million. Fair enough. Ndidi for 57. Nathan Ake for 41. That's not nice. Okay, yeah, and also Emi Buendia for 28 million from Shakhtar. Very well. And they got Dani Carvajal on a free. Okay. They lost Otavio. That's basically it. They basically lost Otavio. Thilo Kehrer, Abdou Diallo, obviously he's gone to us. Michel Baka. Alright, and Colin Dagba on. Oh, he's on loan. He's on loan. Okay, fair enough. Well, they've once again strengthened their team a lot. That's not good. And here is going to be our starting lineup for this opening game of the season. Wilker Fariñas, obviously in the sticks. Graimel, Orban, Abdou Diallo. We're starting 2 of our centre-backs, of our recruits. Graimel being the only one from last year to stay in the defense. Strefetza still on the left. Lucas Klostermann makes his debut on the right-hand side of the pitch with Maximilian Eggestein and Fran Beltran just ahead of him. So once again, 2 new signings. Eggestein will be linking up with his brother in the cam position with Myron Boadu and Matias Arezzo. As the 2 strikers on the bench, we'll find Inigo Lequei, Facum Domedina, Ander Guevara, and Matia Calderon. He's not called Matia. Martin Calderon. Valentin Siric, who's still in the team. I really thought about selling him, and it's still in like a piece of my head, or a piece of my brain right now, but I feel like he can do a very decent job as a backup. And finally, Mishiba Shuai, not in the team. Ranocchia, Pebern, Sotoka, Sangai, Haidara, and Heinz. Antonio Lopez, Valentino Lazzaro, Daniele Rogani, Pablo Mari, El Sadhaizai. That's okay, so an entire new defense. Castrovilli, Maxence Cacré, Luciano Vieto, Lucas Paqueta, Johan Draxler, and Moussa Dembele. Okay, they haven't strengthened their team at all last year, I think. Did they? Hold up. Transfers history. What did they do? They signed Moy Gomez from Villarreal, a guy from Molenbeek, and Matias Palacios. Very well. And they lost Carl Ekambi and a few lads here and there. Do they still have? I'm literally just like searching at this point. Yeah, they still have Ryan. He's wanted by who? Oh god. Okay, no, Inter Juventus for transfer. Fair enough. Beltran, long ball for Myron Boadu, and it's a very good save by Antonio Lopez. Myron Boadu being tackled by Daniele Rugani. It could be a counter-attack for Lyon with Moussa Dembele on the ball. Very good challenge by Vidi Orban, making his debut as well in this team. Klostermann. There's a very prominent German side to this team, sorry. Klostermann is not going to cross anything. Thank you, Lucas, for your great job. Vidi Orban, Abdou Diallo, switching the play to Strefetza. We know he can cross the ball. He's done that plenty of times last season. He's also able to shoot, and it's a good save by Anthony. Oh, Klostermann's got injured on his debut, for fuck's sake. Alright. Inigo Lequei time. He's played one half. Klostermann has literally played one half. And halftime it is, between Lens and Lyon. Lyon has had one shot, the chance from Moussa Dembele at the 5th minute. We both had one injury. El Sadhaizai on their side, and Klostermann on my end. We're dominating this fixture, but right now the score is still virgin. So how about we like score goals in the second half? Johannes Egerstein looking for Inigo Lekwe, one of his first touches of this game. Lekwe, the cross, it's deflected and intercepted, if anything, by Maxence Cacré. Dembele plays it back with Julian Draxler. Draxler, what can Julian do? He's going to lose the ball to Matías Arezzo. It's a counter-attack for us. Marouane Boadou, 1v1 against Antonio Lopez once again. And once again, it's a save by the Portuguese goalkeeper. Free kick. Gabriel Strefezza whipping the ball in. No, literally no danger whatsoever for Antonio Lopez and the Olympique Lyonnais. Wait, what? VAR? Also, can you like stop pushing my plays that much? What's happened? What? Penalty for what? Okay. Penalty for us. Johannes Egerstein against Antonio Lopez. 1-0. Johannes Egerstein is the first goal scorer of this season for us. Strefezza. Johannes Egerstein for Arezzo. What a pass by Johannes Egerstein. What an assist by Johannes Egerstein. It's a very nice finish, don't get me wrong, from Matías Arezzo. But that assist is out of this world. Lazaro, back pass, Strefezza intercepts, and no, wow, just mad. That's 2-0 at the 66 minutes. Fran Beltran on the right-hand side of the ball, of the pitch, sorry. The cross for Strefezza, it's going to be cleared by Valentino Lazaro. Dembele is completely on his own. Lyon has had no offensive support. It's shocking. Inigo Legwe on the right-hand side. Inigo. Oh, God. Oh, Anthony has had a stinker here. It's a goal for Michy Batshuayi. He just came on, and he makes it 3-0 for Lens against Lyon in this opening game of the season. Nice. Inigo Legwe got past both of his defenders, and that's 4-0 as Matías Arezzo gets his second of the game. Okay, I feel like Lekwe doesn't really like the fact that he's got replaced by Klosterman. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. 4-0. We absolutely battered Lyon. They had nothing to offer offensively. Like, nothing. We're going to loan Masadio Haidara. I want him to play so I could potentially sell him next year. Because no one wants to make an offer. Like, no one wants to actually buy him. So I figure this is the best thing I can do. I'm going to get 100k a month, basically. I'll still just offer him once again 2 clubs. And I guess that means I'm going to go back to Melvin Bach and see if I can get anything from the former Lyon left back. Let's make an offer. I think the last was 7.25, so we'll make 5 million plus 2.5 million in installments. There we go. You're still happy? You're not? Okay. New match, same lineup. We'll just slap Sangai on the bench. You never know. I might just like bring him in for the sake of having him play a game and maybe just maybe get scouted or anything. But yeah, if like apart from that, nothing has changed as we'll face Lorient away from home. The game is on the way against Lorient. Lorient, which if you followed the series for the past 2 seasons, you would know is a bit of a bogey team for me. I'm never really good against them. And maybe that was going to show again. No, we're going to have the first chance with Fran Beltran looking for Myron Boadou. He's going to be completely free. Boadou against Polnardi. It's 1-0 after 6 minutes. Good. That's usually how we start the games against Lorient. Actually, no, it's not because we usually don't score. But you know what? I'm happy with that 1-0 for now. Myron Boadou getting tackled, but we're going to keep the ball with Johannes Egerstein. Boadou, he's onside. That is stupendous. That's a brace for Boadou in 15 minutes, and that's mainly 2-0 here at the Stade du Moustoir against Lorient. Let's go. Free kick. Matías Arezzo whipping in the ball. It's going to be cleared. Boadou is going to be the first one on it. What a start of the game by our young Dutchman, Maximilian Egerstein. 3 ball for Boadou. Johannes Egerstein. Just wide. There's a corner for us. Strefezza is going to get cleared by Pierre Hamel. Is my player not going to go on that ball? He isn't. He is not. Very well. It's a counter-attack for Lorient with Berezinski. Quentin Boigard The cross coming up by the former player of Toulouse. No, Abdou Diallo with a very good clearance, a very good challenge, and a very good clearance actually, because Mathias Arezzo is going to find Boadou. Myron, and it's a big save by Paul Nardi. Strefetsa, challenged by Quentin Boigard. Counter-attack for Lorient with Terem Moffey, who scored last season against us at the 90th or like 91st minute to give Lorient the win in like what was the third or second game of the season actually. Openget, it's a very good ball here for Openget, and that is an incredible finish. Openget makes it 2-1. Lorient is back in the game. And Klosterman with a very good interception here. Mathias Arezzo makes it 3-1. We've got our 2-goal difference once again. Also, there's 4 goals after 24 minutes, so this is an absolute cracker of a game. But it all comes from that very good interception by Klosterman. That's why you need a wing back with like 18 pace. Lawrence, the cross for Terem Moffey, and it's just over the bar. Can we stop having so many highlights? Apparently not. 27th minute, there's a throw in for Berzinski. Quentin Boigard, Strefetsa with a good interception. Boadou, Mathias Arezzo, there's some space on the right. There's also, oh, what a pass. How has he missed it? Aaron Boadou, switching it to Strefetsa on the left. Gabriel, looking maybe for a cross. Indeed he does. And it's a good save by Nardi. What a half. 20 shots already in one half for us. An XG of 3. And we're 3-1 up. Love that. Beltran, there's a pass. That's not the pass I would have done, but we move Klosterman on the right-hand side. The cross once again by the German from Leipzig for Johannes Eggestein. Maximilian Eggestein. It's deflected twice. Johannes Eggestein. Strefetsa. Johannes Eggestein. Myron Boadou makes it 4-1. Come on, it's a hat-trick for Myron Boadou as well. Johannes Eggestein losing the ball, sorry, to Openget. It's a counter-attack by the already goal scorer of Lorient, and former goal scorer of Metz, but he makes it 4-2, and that's a brace for Openget in this game. Maybe a final chance for Lorient here. With that throw-in, it's going to get cleared though to Mathias Arezzo, looking for Myron Boadou. What a pass and what a touch by Boadou. Myron is going to get the ball somehow. Play with Strefetsa. Gabriel. Yeah, I saw the shot coming from like 73 kilometers away. But we've entered the final 20 seconds of this fixture. Myron Boadou has a final chance here with Mathias Arezzo for Myron Boadou. That's 5-1. That's 4 goals for Myron Boadou in this game. Okay. Very well. It's 5-2 actually, my bad. But what? We had 30 shots, which is a first for me in Ligue 1, I think, this year. 14 as well for Lorient. They didn't play badly. They did get 2 goals, a brace from Openget. But Boadou was just on another planet today. Rio Ave made an offer for Mathieu Péberne. Now, he doesn't want to join them. There's an option fee of 2.3 million, which I'm safe with. How about... you don't want to go there. But, I mean... I'm never going to play you. No? Okay, fair enough. I don't care if it went badly, right? You're getting money, lad. And Haidara goes on loan to Zulte Waregem. Sadly, Melvin Barr doesn't want to join us because he just joined Lille. So I need to focus on signing a backup left back. For now, I have Facundo Medina, who's able to play in that position. But let's be real, he's not the best, and I'd need to get someone a bit better, in my opinion. We've made an offer for Tony Lato. He is obviously a left back / left wing back, somewhat average crossing, but I believe could be a very decent backup, especially knowing that he's on the transfer list for like 2 million, 2.6 million, I think. Yeah, 2.6 million. So we're going to start the negotiations with him. You will not be a regular starter. There we go. He's happy with squad player. Now there's a lot of teams that want him, so I'm not going to like negotiate that much with him. But hopefully, Tony Lato joins us for next season. Lens faces Amiens today. One change, Inigo Lekwe comes into the lineup in spite of Lucas Klosterman. I mean, I just want to reward Lekwe for having 2 very good games in the last 2 fixtures he's had as a backup or as a substitute. So I figured I'd give him some playing time as we face Amiens, as I said, in this third game of the Ligue 1 DEBUTS. There's the first chance in this fixture, and it is for Amiens with Codro. Wow. Wow, that's 1-0. Amiens takes the lead here against Lens. What a goal by Kenan Godro. I've never heard of the lad, but that is one hell of a shot. Also, Strefetsa is injured. Inigo Lekwe, Myron Boadou. Myron, the cross, there's literally no one here apart from Bobby de Cordova-Reed. Klosterman, Greimel, Fran Beltran, Klosterman, who came in for Strefetsa. Klosterman, very good challenge by Pab Soare. Still Klosterman, Fran Beltran, the cross from the Spaniard. Far post, Lekwe. Oh my god, how have you missed that? Final chance of the half with Abdou Diallo. I swear Abdou Diallo is white hair, which is extremely confusing. Beltran, Arezzo, Myron. He's onside. He is onside. That's 1-0 at the 47th minute. We've scored just before halftime, which is the perfect moment to come back into this game. Halftime 1-0. It's not the greatest of games for us. Beltran, Lekwe, Inigo for Beltran. Beltran, the cross. Johannes Egerstein. That's his second of the season. And that's 2-1 for Lens just as we come back from the locker room. Love that. This time we go and we are going to take the win against Amiens. We win by the smallest of margins. 2-1. Not the greatest of fixtures from us, but we definitely do deserve the win. We've got the Champions League draw. Our first Champions League draw since 1999. We are by far the smallest team, obviously, in the Champions League. Well, hopefully we can avoid the biggest group. So, like, if I could not face Liverpool, Barcelona, and Napoli, that'd be nice. Right, start on. So, I wouldn't mind having Group A. Krasnodar, City, Ajax. I'm happy with it. I can't have Group B. Borussia Dortmund, Porto, Napoli. That's a group I'd like to avoid. Liverpool, Real Madrid, Salzburg. That's a group I'd like to avoid. Chelsea, Barcelona, Benfica. That's a group I'd like to avoid. Braga, Shakhtar, Tottenham. I want that group. Right, Group A, Group F is what I want. Atletico, Bayern, Lazio, no. And Juventus, Leipzig, Lyon, I can't get it. All right, come on. Group A or F? Not A, because it's Atalanta. All right, so not this one. Hertha Berlin, that is one hell of a group. There's no bad team. Right, Club Brugge can go in Group C. Shit, that's us. Porto, Borussia, Napoli. Oh my god. Oh, that Group F sucks. Braga, Shakhtar, Tottenham, Plzen. Even Group D, to be fair. Like Liverpool, Madrid, Salzburg, Molde. And we're going to get Tony Lato. Brilliant. That's technically my transfer window wrapped up now. Angers against Lens. Angers are actually the last team to beat us. It was last season on the final game. For those who remember it, we considered a hat-trick from Sofiane Bouffal in the first 15 minutes. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully better. I'm just going to have Tony Lato on the bench instead of Facundo Medina. Therefore, Calderon can go. And we'll have an actual centre-back. We're going to get Dominic Heinz on the bench. Inigo Lekwe on the right-hand side. Inigo Lekwe. Potentially a cross coming. Yep. Egerstein, Arezzo, Boadou. Arezzo. It's a very fortunate goal. A lot of well, basically pinball happened in the box, but it is 1-0 for Lens. A fourth goal this season for Matias Arezzo. Also, did Juan Mata just score for Nantes? Are we talking about the real Juan Mata? That is extremely sad for him. Halftime. It is a 1-0 for us. Not the greatest of games, but at least we're winning. Free kick for Angers. Jérémy Gélan. Didier Conan. Conan switching the play to Kike Borja. Very good challenge by Strefetsa. Maximilian Egerstein, Strefetsa. Arezzo. Completely on his own right now. He's got support on the right with Klosterman. Or he can go completely on his own as well. Matias Arezzo. Arezzo. And it's a save by Bernardoni. Corner for Angers. Oh my god, Fofana goes just over the bar. We could have conceded the goal at the 86th minute, which would not have been a good thing. It really wouldn't. There's one more chance here for us with Ander Guevara, Gabriel Strefesa, Maximilian Egerstein, Strefesa, Gabriel, Batshuayi, Guevara, Ander Guevara makes it 2-0. Game wrapped up. We take the win in this fixture against Angers. Big 2-0 win. Let's go. Easy dub. And with that win, we take the lead in this Ligue 1. 2 points clear of Lille and already a win and a point clear of PSG. Love that. West Brom made a dry 10 mil offer for Sangai. I'm going to have to say yes to that. We've made an offer for Krovinovic. I don't care. Clearly, I do not care. And Sangai goes to West Brom. Gets in there. That's money for me. All right, we're going to rotate the team in its entirety ahead of the game against Bordeaux. It is a game at home, and we play Dortmund in 3 days. So I figured we'd do a little swap. The team is more than capable enough to get a result against the Girondins. And if anything, I do have our top players on the bench. I'll just drop a Diallo here just in case. But yeah, Batshuayi, the only player that stays here is Arezzo because I have only Sotoka as a backup striker, and I'm not feeling confident to give him any more playing time in Ligue anymore. Ander Guevara looking for a cross in the box. No, he's going to get tackled. He's going to keep the ball though. Tony Lato, Matias Arezzo, Esiric. The goal is hella deflected. I don't know what's happened. Was Batshuayi offside? He didn't touch the ball though. I'm guessing it's a positional offside. It would make sense. Yeah, it is positional offside. Let's take a look at Batshuayi's positioning. He is indeed hella offside. Tony Lato. The cross from the Spaniard is going to get tackled first by Amath. Lato, Batshuayi, and Dimitrievski can get the ball at the 41st minute, and it feels like we're going to go to to halftime. Okay, first of all, that is a mad pass. But we're most likely going to go to a halftime on a draw unless we can find something in those final 4 minutes. Maybe a chance here with Guevara. There's some space on the left with Lato. Guevara found him. Tony Lato. Still Tony Lato in the box for Batshuayi. And it's saved across the line. Or just on the line. But it's not finished. It is. It isn't. It is. We're really pushing in this final 5 minutes of the half with Michi. Okay, all right. Okay, that's one way to score a debut goal. Jesus Christ. Klosterman absolutely destroyed that net. Mad. Mad. Halftime, that's 1-0 for us. We've had a slow start, but since the 40th minute onwards, we've been just pummeling on Bordeaux, and our first goal is deserved. Ander Guevara in the middle of the pitch, looking for Batshuayi. He's going to get tackled by Awaziem. It might be a counter-attack with Samir Godos. No, Esiric with a very good interception. Martin Calderon. Guevara, there's some space on the left with Lato. Guevara saw him. Potentially the cross in first intention for Arezzo. And once again, it is deflected by the goalkeeper. Martin Calderon, the corner. Moussa Nakate is the first one on the ball. Esiric, though, can get the rebound. What can Valentin do? He's going to find Gabi Heinz. Dominic Heinz, sorry. Esiric, very good through ball to Tony Lato, the cross. Matias Arezzo's attempt is once again deflected. And 1-0 is the score at full time between Lens and Bordeaux. We definitely deserved to score more, but at least we got the win. And that is what matters the most comes at the end of this fixture. We're going to struggle. No, we're genuinely going to struggle. We're going to play Borussia Dortmund to start our European campaign. I'm scared. I'm eager to start. We're at home. Let's hope that we don't get absolutely rascalated for the start of our Champions League season. Dominik Livakovic, Emre Can, Mats Hummels, Moussa Niakhaté, Renan Lodi, Jude Bellingham, Lorenzo Pellegrini, Tete, Giovanni Reina, Julian Brandt, and Karim Adeyemi. That is the lineup for the team in black and yellow, Wiz Khalifa's favorite football team. I am petrified. Lukas Klosterman looking for Maron Boadu. Maximian Eggestein. There's some space on the left with Strefetza. Strefetza, what can he do? Why would he shoot? Why would he shoot? Genuinely, why would you take a shot there, mate? throw in for us was the ball. Okay, the ball was there. Fran Beltran. There's some space if he wants to, but Bellingham cut the passing lane. By Myron Boadu makes it 1-0. Myron Boadu is way too good. There's just something about this man. 1 out of 19 minutes. At the same time, Napoli scores against Porto, but that is not my group. Actually, it is my group. Matthias Arezzo switching up the play to Strefezza. 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 There is no one where he crossed that ball. Arezzo is going to be there to get it back though. Fran Beltran. Fran Beltran gets his first ever goal for Lens. And what a way to score at the 46th minute, just before halftime, against Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League. It doesn't get any better than this. It truly doesn't. And halftime, the score 2-0. Luca Pellegrini. Luca Pellegrini for Adeyemi. And once again, Wilker Farines stops the attempt of the Italian midfielder. Gabriel Strefezza on the left-hand side of the road. Of the pitch, sorry. Strefezza for Myron Boadu. Myron! What a save by Livakovic. Counter-attack chance for Dortmund here. With Matthias. Very good challenge by Vili Orban. Wilker Farines. Final 10 minutes of the game. Strefezza. There's something to do here, Gabriel. Myron Boadu. Myron Boadu off the post. Inigo Lekwe yeeting that ball forward to Myron Boadu. Livakovic is not on it. And Myron Boadu makes it 3-0. Game done and dusted. Is there a chance for us, actually? Michy Batshuayi? Okay. Michy Batshuayi against his former club. And Livakovic stands between the goal sticks. Well, the goal, actually, and Michy Batshuayi's hopes of scoring today. Well, it was easier to beat Borussia Dortmund than it was to beat, like, Angers. And that's odd. That's really odd. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like saying it's easy job, and I'm basically normalizing the fact that I've won 3-0 against Dortmund, but that's literally my third year in this save, and I have lost, and I'm able to defeat Dortmund 3-0. That is truly, truly something incredible. Final game of the episode, and we're going to face Nîmes. Nîmes that sometimes causes me a bit of trouble. I don't know what the overview is. We're 3-5 against the Nîmes Olympique, which is not too bad. The team led by René Girard currently last with only 1 point in the Ligue 1. How many goals scored? 3. Let's hope that number doesn't increase, but the 13 goals they've conceded increases quite a lot. Halftime 0-0. Nothing happened in this game. Absolutely nothing happened. All right, first highlight of the game. Actually, I mean, literally the first one, and it is from the kickoff of the second half. Klosterman looking for Martin Calderon. Eggestein with Eggestein. Klosterman. Lucas Klosterman. That's a foul. That's not a foul. That's good to know. I actually would have thought the referee would have called a penalty on that. Johannes Eggestein. Martin Calderon. Losing the ball to Jorge Cubas. But Calderon still has it. Leo Greimel. Eggestein, Klosterman, Lucas, come on, run lad, you're the quickest guy in my team. What's going on? Can I get something in this game? There we go, Eggestein, Klosterman, the cross, for Maximilian Eggestein, it's off the bar. Trefezza, the long throw in, for Maximilian Eggestein, Myron Boadu, for Martin Calderon, Johannes Eggestein, he knows how to score from these possessions, he's done that countless times last season. Eggestein, Matthias Arezzo, Myron Boadu, and he sent the goalkeeper so far the wrong way. He's so good. He is so good. That's his 8th goal of the season already in 6 Ligue 1 fixtures, including one he didn't play. Oh god, we've conceded. Oh, I see. I was not paying attention. What happened? Did he just run? Yep, he did. Nice one. Well, that's 1-0. And for the first time this season, we're going to drop points. It's a draw against Nîmes. You can see the odd formation I've attempted at the end. But sadly, nothing came out of it. But it is a draw that feels like an L. It feels like an L. And following that draw, this is where we're going to wrap up this episode of Saint-Or. A very prolific episode. We've done quite well. No losses, only one draw against Nîmes, you've just seen it, with Maren Boadu leading the goal scorer in the Ligue 1 Conforama. And they're already 4 points on PSG, still unbeaten, just like Monaco, Lille, and myself. Who are we playing in the next episode? Let's take a look at our 6 next games. We'll go to the Estadio do Dragão to play against Porto. We'll then go to Ligue to play Monaco. We'll go to the newly called Stadium Diego Maradona, or Stadio Diego Maradona. Then we'll receive Nantes. We'll go to Augusto Delaune to face Reims, and then we'll play Napoli at home. Napoli at home. So 3 Champions League fixtures in the next episode. Hopefully, they will go in my favor, and we can qualify from that group after our 3-0 convincing win against Dortmund. But that will be, as I said, for the next episode of the Saint-Or career mode. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please do smash the like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new on here, and I'll see you in the very near future for the next episode. But my name has been Blackwall. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. Have a great one, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm bleeding. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sit blockbuster.